So preparing to get the main sail out of the boat for storage, we're going to take it out. But before we do that, we're also going to take the centerboard and we're going to raise it up off the trailer bed. Right now it's sitting on the trailer bed. When you trail the boat, you really don't want the centerboard to be in the up position, because if it's in the up position totally and off the bed, now it's free to float and bang on the trunk when you're trailing. So when you're trailing, let it back down onto the bed below. Now it's stuck in that position and won't do any damage. But you want to get this up, so all you do is simply pull about a ½ inch as far as you can go and set it right into the cam cleat, into the V cleat right here. And if you want to, you can also take a wrap around this cleat just to be on the safe side. And now the boat will come off the trailer with no problem at all, won't be held by anything. Now to get the boom out from down below, the boom is actually, or I should say the boat is too short for the boom to get it in and out of here without any effort at all. So we have to give a little bit of effort to do this. So I'd like you to be on this side so you can actually see what I'm doing. And it'll make
Still
more
on
sense.
the boat?
Yeah. Okay, so what I do is I set one of the flotation cushions on top of the centerboard trunk. Grab the boom, take the boom, and run the boom up into where the anchor is. Okay, we're all the way in. Now we're going to raise the boom up right to the deck. Okay, far forward and into the deck. The end of the boom right here just makes it out. And now we're free to take the boom all the way out. So here we have. And the boom is now ready to be set on the mast. So we take it, put the gooseneck this. Take the gooseneck, slip it in, and then lay the back of the boom down. So at this point, the easiest way to get the main up is to take all your hardware off the boom that's holding the sail on in its wrap position. So we have our boom bang, we have our main sheet. Now what we're going to do is we're going to attach our topping lift and make sure everything's clear. So our topping lift goes onto the aft portion of the boom. Like so. And now the boom is supported. So now we're free at this point to take our main sheet and release it from the cleat. Pull it down a bit. And on the bottom we have a little twist shackle. And that twist shackle goes right onto your traveler. Make sure that this line is not twisted around at all. And set it the way it's supposed to be so that way we can make sure that it's straight. And then check it. So everything should work beautifully here. And then you can bring it in a bit, cleat it off so the boom isn't swinging around. And then we disconnect our ties. And we're ready to set the main. And I'm going to jump around on the other side. Okay, so take the main halyard, make sure that there aren't any twists or tangles here. Everything is where it belongs on the mast. Shackle to the aft portion, stick our shackle in, clip. Have the main up. Go ahead and clean it off. Coil up the leftover line of your main halyard. And set it in. This right here is the downhaul. And we lower that down until it's a little firm and cleat it off. And that's it for the main, to raise the main. Very, very simple. This right here is the boom vane. We take the end and go right into this fair lead right here, like so. And best off always to make sure lines are straight, so we don't want anything twisted. So there we have perfect continuity. And once again, in the cleat, now your boom won't raise when you're going downwind or on a beam reach or broad reach. And you're free to go. This is a reefing line. Quite frankly, I've never had to reef this boat, but it's a quick reef, real simple, no big deal. Simply, if you want to reef the boat, simply let loose of your main. Make sure you're into the wind, would be the easiest way. If you can hold it there, simply pull up, Okay, so you're going to have to release your bang, release your main sheet, and you'll pull up until the bottom of the boom comes up to that kringle, cleat it off, and then you're going to lower the main down for that kringle there to fit right into this little hook right here. So this kringle here goes right onto here. That's your second position. This is the first thing you do, is raise the back. And then the forward portion of the sail gets cleated off here, and then you're cleating your halyard back off again as well, because you're lowering the sail down and you're taking all this area now. This sail area is gone, and that's what this line is for here, to wrap around the sail that's flapping around the boom to secure it. Real simple. For basic sailing, when you're going to be sailing a boat, just don't harden up on this line at all, because you don't want the boom going like that and the sail being creased at the far end on the roach back there, the leech. You want that to be normal and nice and straight, firm. Cleat it off, and you're now ready to go sailing with the mainsail only.